So, I'm going to be doing Shigaraki's brother is Deku. I probably will also be doing Bill Cipher, the Bill Cipher one. So, let's get into this right now. So it starts with All For One meeting Shigaraki. He's like, "Come on, little kid, let's go. No one wants you." So Shigaraki comes with him, not knowing though that he has a brother. And in this one, Shigaraki, he ran away from home. Yeah. So Azuku is born. Once he's 4 years old, they go to the quirk doctor. He is quirkless. He has no power. He is, yeah. Didn't expect that, right? So he's sad, and they go through the same mumbo jumbo they do in the anime. Until, All For One eventually tells Shigaraki that he has a brother. And we're going to try to locate this brother of yours, and we're going to try to find him. So they have a little intel on Azuka Midoriya and where he lives. So, as every brother does, they spy on the little kid. I'm just kidding. No. Shigaraki does because he hasn't never seen his brother. And All For One tells him, "Your brother has green hair, always smiling, can't miss him." So Shigaraki finds this kid in the city, and he, follows him. And so one day, the sludge villain attacks. All that. So the sludge villain is attacking him, and he can't breathe. And then Shigaraki puts his hand inside the sludge villain, and you already know where this is going. So the sludge villain starts disintegrating while he's letting go of Deku. And he needs to run because he's going to die if he's not. So Deku is running, and he just sees no one. All he sees is a white mist engulfing someone. And then they're gone. Then All For One, not All For One, All Might comes up and is like, "I am here. Kid, what'd you do?" And Deku's like, "Nothing. Someone just did it and then disappeared." So he's like, "Oh, I need so many questions." Well, Deku passes out in this one, and he gets on his legs. He gets on All Might's leg, and All Might's like, "What is this weight? There's a weight on me." So Deku's on his legs, and All Might looks down, and he sees Deku like, "Oh, kid, you gotta get off!" And Deku's like, "No, I'll die." And he's like, "Okay, fair enough." So he drops Deku off, and he's like, "Bang on the door for a while. Someone will answer." And then he has the question to ask, "Can I be a hero even if I don't have a quirk?" And All Might is looking at him, and he says, "Poof!" And he's back into his small Might form. So Deku's like, "Ah! All Might, where are you?" Where'd you go, All Might? Where'd you go? All Might, where'd you go? You're an imposter. You're an imposter. Where is All Might? I'm so confused. And All Might says, kid, believe me, I am All Might. And he explains what happened. And they hear an explosion. They're like, oh no. So they rush down there and see what's happening. Yeah. And Toshinori said to him, Deku, that no, you cannot be a hero. So Deku's still kind of sad. But when he sees Bakugo, he's like, nah, fam. And then he starts running towards Bakugo. And he has the sludge villain on him. As I told you, the sludge villain did get away. So yeah. So he's running after Bakugo, trying to help him. And so, while that's happening, All Might buffs up and is like, I am here! And he punches the sludge villain into next week. So they're collecting the sludge villain, and Deku sees the same guy from earlier watching him. He's like, oh, maybe he just got here in a coincidence, and yeah. So he's walking home, and Bakugo's like, I don't owe you anything. I owe you nothing, in fact. So, they're spying on Deku, the villains, because maybe one of All for One's quirk is allowing him to see stuff. So, he is looking at Deku like, you will get him eventually. Shigaraki, you will get him eventually. And then they see All Might up here, like, wait, what? No, this can't be happening. So, he's like, kid, you showed some really important skill there. And you inspired me to act. And I was wondering, would you want my quirk? And Deku's like, huh? What? You can't give quirks to someone. Yes, I know, but my quirk is special. So he explains All for One, how the quirk reappeared. His name of the quirk is called One for All. So he's like, absolutely, I will definitely take that deal. So he's like, All Might's like, okay, kid, you ready for absolute heck? And Deku's like, wait, what? and All Might drags him to the beach, and he's like, we're gonna have to clean this up by 10 months. And Deku's like, wait, what? And yeah, he's just sad, like, oh my god, no, please, I didn't expect this. Well, you got into it, kid, so you're in it for life. So they do the 10 months, and Bakugo's like, hey, Deku, and he's like, hey, let's just be all friends in there. Let's not kill anyone. So he passes the written exam, and he is very, very happy because he passed the written exam. Right? Who wouldn't be happy? I'm bad at math, so he's getting ready to stretch, and he's like, oh, it's that girl who saved my butt last time. So, Ida comes up to him and says, she looks like she's trying to focus. Gonna ruin her time. don't do that, kid. And Deku's like, no, what? I was just gonna say hi to her, and he's like, yeah, sure, whatever. So, yeah, Deku is what's his name? The guy with the voice quirk. So he's like, dudes, go! And they all sprint off, and Deku's like, wait, what? And you know, all for one's using his all-seeing eye of God. I'm just kidding. But Deku is very, very mad because he didn't give me a chance. Then the pointer comes up. He's like, no, 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 no. And he's like, oh no, I gotta run. And so he's running when he hears a scream, like, oh no. So he straight up goes for the robot. He jumps up and he puts his fist back and he smashes it into pieces. And it's a little, and he can use like 5% now because he was training because, yeah, he can use like 5% without blowing up his arms. So he's coming back down and he lands and he sees the girl is okay. And he's happy. He's very happy because the girl is okay. And all for one's like, so he's All Might's successor. That is bad. So, and Shigaraki is just, what? No. My brother can't be that. No, I hate all of my, no. And so, Shigaraki is just sad, and All for One says, don't worry, we'll get him at the sports festival, or the training camp, or straight up the USJ. Who knows? So he passes, and he's just scared. Whoever will be in these doors, just gonna be scared. Okay. So he jumps up, and he's like, yay, I got in. Yes. Yay. So, we're gonna leave it off there for now. And, yeah, so I will see you all very, very soon. Probably tomorrow.